Are you tired of not getting a text after you come back from meeting him? Are you also frustrated that he won't miss you enough to hit you up? When you two are together, there's a fiery chemistry, but then they forget about you when you're not around? Well, stay tuned, because we'll break down the tips and tricks on how to make him miss you like crazy. We guarantee he will be head over heels for you in no time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hang in there. At the end, I'll tell you one thing you definitely should do. Number 1. Showing genuine interest in his life and activities. The key to making a man go head over heels for you and miss you when you're not together is showing genuine interest in his life and activities. By taking the time to ask him about his day, his hobbies, and his goals, you can send a signal that you care about him and value his life. This can make him feel more connected to you and more likely to miss you when you're not around. Trust me when I say this will make the biggest difference and make him crave every bit of your attention. He will feel your absence when you're not around and start looking forward to the next interaction he'll have with you. Additionally, by showing interest in his life, you create shared experiences and memories that can remind him of you when you're not together. Number 2. Be independent and self-sufficient. Men often appreciate women who can care for themselves and don't rely on them for everything. Being able to handle your own affairs and make your own decisions can make him feel more attracted to you and more likely to miss you when you're not together. Being independent and self-sufficient can make a man miss you more, as it shows that you can take care of yourself and you're not overly dependent on him for emotional or practical support. This can make him feel more secure in the relationship and appreciate the time you spend together even more. Additionally, when you have a life of your own, it can make him feel like he has something to come back to and look forward to when he sees you again. Number 3. Be confident and self-assured. I don't think I can stress enough how much of a difference being self-assured can make in your life. Everyone loves a woman who knows how big of a force she is. Being confident is the new sexy. Trust me, please. Confidence can make a man feel more drawn to you. By being comfortable in your own skin and expressing yourself confidently, you can make him feel more attracted to you and more likely to miss you when you're not around. It also signals that you don't rely on him for validation. This can make him feel more attracted to you and appreciate the time he spends with you even more. Additionally, when you are self-assured, you're likely to appear more exciting and engaging, making him want to spend more time with you. And also, when you are confident, you'll be less likely to cling or constantly seek attention, which can make him feel more attracted to you because you're not needy. Number 4. Be affectionate and attentive. Note this tip down in bold so you never forget, as this might be the most helpful thing someone will tell you today. I don't know why people underestimate the power of small gestures and compliments. Being affectionate and attentive to him can create a strong emotional bond that can make him feel more connected to you and more likely to miss you more. It also shows that you care about him and value the relationship. When a man thinks he's important to you and that you're invested in the relationship, he's likelier to miss you when you're not around. This can also make the relationship more meaningful and make him feel more attached to you, as he'll feel more attached and loved. A bonus tip that I swear by is to compliment the little stuff. Like, instead of saying you look attractive, try complimenting his hair. Imagine him thinking about you and smiling every time he touches his hair. That's precisely what we need. Number 5. Be supportive and encouraging. I've seen many people complaining about their partners not supporting them enough or not validating their thoughts. And oh my gosh, my heart breaks every time I see that. So please do not make that mistake and appreciate them early on. Believe me, they will cling to you like slime. Men often appreciate a partner who is supportive and encouraging. By being there for him when he needs you and encouraging him to pursue his goals, you can make him feel more appreciated and more likely to miss you when you're not together. Being supportive and encouraging can make a man miss you more because it demonstrates that you are a positive influence in his life and that you believe in him. When a man feels like he has someone who supports and encourages him, he's much more likely to miss that person when they're not around. Additionally, when you're supportive and encouraging, you're likely to be a source of inspiration and motivation for him, making him want to spend more time with you. It can also make him feel more confident and positive, making him want to share more successes with you. Being supportive and encouraging can also help build trust and intimacy in the relationship, making it stronger and more meaningful. Number 6. Be a good listener and communicator. Men often appreciate a partner who is a good listener and communicator. By actively listening to him and understanding his perspective, you can create a strong emotional connection that can make him feel more connected to you and more likely to miss you when you're not around. Being a good listener and communicator can make a man miss you more because it demonstrates that you value his thoughts and feelings and that you're interested in what he has to say. When a man feels he has someone who listens to and understands him, he's likelier to miss that person when they're not around. Additionally, being a good listener and communicator can create a deep sense of connection and intimacy in the relationship. When you communicate effectively, it can prevent misunderstandings and conflicts, which can help strengthen the relationship. A man who feels heard and understood will likely miss that feeling when you're not around. Number 7. Being able to make him laugh and feel good. Don't we all love that one person who makes us laugh when we're sad or generally lightens up the mood? Be that person and watch him come to you. By making him laugh and feel good about himself, you can create a strong emotional connection that can make him feel more connected to you and more likely to miss you. When he thinks of you, he's more likely to think of the good times and the laughter, which can make him want to see you more. Also, when you bring joy and happiness to his day, he's likelier to miss that person when they're not around. It also goes without saying that it will make the relationship more enjoyable and meaningful, and create positive memories and associations with you. Number 8. Be a positive and uplifting presence in his life. Being a positive and uplifting presence in his life can make him feel more connected to you and more likely to miss you when you're not around. It will make him think that you are a source of positivity and good energy in his life. He will then miss your presence every time you guys are apart. He'll want to come to you and tell you about every tiny achievement. He'll start thinking of you as someone who wants him to succeed, and he'll be more motivated and perform better for you in every aspect of life. Additionally, when you are a positive presence, it can create a sense of connection and intimacy, which can make him feel more secure and happy and want to spend more time with you. He will think of you as someone who makes him feel good and who he enjoys spending time with. Number 9. Be able to create and maintain a strong emotional connection with him. Having a feeling of emotional connection is very crucial for a person to miss you. He should feel the longing for you when you're not around, which only happens when there's a strong bond between you. A strong emotional connection can also make him feel understood, supported, and valued, making him feel more secure and happy in the relationship. He'll likely feel like he has someone he can confide in, who truly gets him and who he can rely on. A strong emotional connection can make the relationship feel deeper and more meaningful, making him miss you more. He'll want to spend more time with you and crave the emotional closeness and intimacy he feels when he's around you. One thing I swear by is making him feel that you're the one who truly knows him and gets him and resonates with him. Making him feel comfortable around you, thinking he can open up to you without feeling judged. He will miss you more than anything else. Number 10. Don't be too available. This might come off as a shock to many people, but before you all start thinking I'm ruining your game, let me elaborate. So he might take you for granted when you're available all the time, a text away, and willing to clear all of your schedule just to be with him. He might even start thinking of you as a last resort or not a priority. Listen, how do you expect someone to miss you when you are always available? When you're not constantly accessible, it gives him a chance to miss you, to think about you, and to appreciate the time he spends with you. It also gives him a chance to miss the things you do together, your conversations, and how you make him feel. It gives him a chance to appreciate you more and think of you as something unique and valuable. Number 11. Be mysterious. Please do not judge the effectiveness of my advice by its placement. It is still one of the best techniques to stay on his mind all the time. He will find himself analyzing all his interactions with you, trying to figure you out. Being mysterious to him creates a sense of intrigue and interest. Let's clear one thing out. Men like puzzles. They are naturally curious, and when they come across something or someone mysterious, it can pique their interest. When you're mysterious, you're not immediately giving everything away about yourself, which can make him want to know more about you. Let him discover every aspect of your beautiful personality and unravel all the layers. He will be hooked and hungry for every second spent with you.